What's up, guys? Gooch1305 here,
Plus Josh.
plus Josh, bringing you our top 10 spell cards. So the last one we did was top 10 non-extra deck monsters. So we're going to bring you our top 10 spells.
Yeah. You can go first this time.
Okay, first this time. Okay. My number 10, Upstart Goblin.
Really?
Yeah.
They're a staple and boring card.
Well, I like Upstart because, not because of the consistency, and I have to have it in every deck.
I literally have it in no decks.
I've got it in Exodia, that's it. Like,
Well, yeah, you have to have it in Exodia.
Yeah.
It's like the best. I just thought of another one! Fuck! Okay, carry on.
we've been literally struggling to try and pick our own 10.
Spell cards are
It's
there's
very
so
difficult.
many of them.
Like, one person will say, oh, but maybe you should put this in. He just sits there and goes,
I flip
What?
out. I just
What?
throw everything. Yeah.
why did I forget this? But yeah, Upstart because I just like the design of it, like this little, I don't know, priest. Goblin thing.
It's just like, have a card. And there's like,
Yeah.
have 1,000 life points.
Thank you. Yeah, I just like Upstart.
I feel like it'd be a very friendly person if that card was a person.
Yeah. I'll take a card and you can have 1,000 life points, which could be 1,000 years of living. You never know. Could also be 10 seconds. You'll go.
Okay, right. You might appreciate this one. Because this has like been one of... It's been in most of my decks. It's only not been in my new ones because it's a very, very old card. And it's kind of only good for old cards and synchros, which is Scapegoat.
Okay.
Yeah. A Jesse
Yeah.
card, a Joey card as well.
That is a very Joey card.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's
I
like
like Scapegoat.
0 monsters to 4 straight away.
Yeah.
That's a great defense. And if you play synchros, because you can't tribute them, but you can
can
use them for
synchro.
synchro.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Alright, my number 9 is quite high up. Or quite low down, whichever way you look
What's
at
gonna
it.
be?
Pot of Greed.
Really? It's that high?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
I have so many better cards that I want to put down. Like, I put down, because I was sat there and went, yeah, that deserves to be higher than Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed, Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed is insanely good if you think
It
about
is a very good card.
You just get 2 extra cards. It's like, here you go, done.
But so you think, back in, like, when we were younger, Pot of Greed was just like, it's Pot of Greed.
Yeah, but now,
But now it's
You
like,
play Pot of
everybody
Greed.
wants Pot of Greed, but you can't have it.
can you imagine having 3 Pot of Greed in your deck though? You literally draw every card you need in every
Seconds,
turn.
yeah.
Imagine if
Yeah,
there was no
but yeah.
balanced.
Pot of Greed,
Okay,
number 9.
my next one is the most staple card that there ever was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Take a guess. I want you to take a guess.
Is it Heavy Storm?
It's not, because that's banned and that would be stupid.
So it's Dark Hole then.
It's not Dark Hole. They were both in my list and I took them out after you brought
okay.
those 2 other ones that I then put in. It's MST. It's like the most standard card ever. It's literally just buy a card gone by.
I'm going to say it now, it's not even on my list. I didn't even think about it.
I'm very disappointed in you.
I didn't even think about MST. Like,
How could you not? You use it in every deck.
everybody uses it in every deck.
It's such a good card.
Oh, that just gives me another one that I could have put in, but I completely forgot about it. Twin Twisters.
I was thinking Twin Twisters, but like, MST is much more.
It's much more, yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good, but it's MST.
It's MST, yeah.
Everyone
yeah.
loves MST.
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
fair enough.
Go.
So is my number 8?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. 9.
I've just had my 9.
Have you?
Yeah.
That was my 9.
Pot Great. So
Oh yeah, you went first. Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
My number 8 is Soul Charge.
See, I can see why, but it's also a very odd choice.
I do like Soul Charge.
It's a fantastic card.
Yeah. Soul Charge is, I guess, a way of getting around not having Monster Reborn.
It's better than Monster Reborn, kind of. It can be, depends.
It can be, depends how you use it.
Yeah.
Like, Soul Charge is a very good card.
Can you imagine having like 5 huge synchros in your graveyard and it's just like,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, it depends what you've got, really. Like, and depends what deck you play, because in my Archfiend, I just need to bring back Red Resonator and I gain the life points of whatever I want. So yeah, Soul Charge number 8.
Okay, my next one is very. This is the one I didn't think you'd get in a million years, but once I say it, it's kind of like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Understandable.
You're Josh. For you, it would make no sense, and for most people, it would. Which is Dark Magic Curtain.
See, I've got something very similar.
trying to think of what that could be, but I can't.
But yeah.
I think I might.
Fair enough. Yeah.
it's like,
I
Dark Magician.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's also gonna be
fine.
time to do a Red Eyes, isn't it?
No, of course not.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, number 7, Inferno Fire Blast.
Sorry, different name.
Inferno Fire Blast.
I feel like whenever you play that card, you should do it in the voice.
Inferno Fire Blast. Yeah.
I would do that with Dark Magic Attack.
Hey,
I
it's
do
my
do
Inferno
that with Dark
Fire Blast. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Ray.
I don't want to be a furry. But yeah, Inferno Fire Blast, it was just another way of...
Which one was that? It was
That was the...
DL24.
Well, the way it can be used now is very different.
But that
If
is
you
what-
use it with... Oh my god.
what have you forgotten?
Red Eyes Fusion.
Oh, it's okay.
I completely forgot! Oh god!
I feel like you should be allowed to swap it out now.
I think I should be allowed to swap that.
I'll do mine and you find a place for it.
I can't.
There must be a card you can take out for that.
Oh, no!
It's like the ultimate Red Eyes card. I feel like that should be like 1 or 2 for you.
I can't change it. Right. So my number 7 is Red Eyes Fusion. I never said Inferno Fire Blast. I don't know where you got that from. But carry on. You're number 6. No, you're number 7. I just can't.
Okay. My next
I'm
one
wounded.
is one that he mentioned to me. This was originally Heavy Storm, but he said it and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's like one of the best cards in the game. If it wasn't banned, all of my cards seem to be banned.
Yeah, we've kind of gone... Well, you've gone more original series cards.
I like original series cards, okay?
They just seem to be a lot better.
They are.
Carry
That's
on.
why they're all banned. Change your heart.
Yeah.
You steal a monster. Like, there are cards that do that, like a Big Eye, but you have to get Big Eye out, and then it also can't attack. Change of heart, you can literally just take it and do whatever you want with it. Synchro, summon, tribute, attack.
See, we have been given a kind of the same sort of thing.
Have we?
Well, mind control.
Yeah, but there's
kind of-
limitations to that.
Yes, there is limitations, but it's kind of the same thing. Like they've given us something. Like they've taken change of heart. They've taken brain control.
They're taking brain control.
We haven't had brain control for years.
I've just thought no one used it. I didn't know it was banned.
Nobody used we can't have it. Nobody's got it.
Oh,
We can't have it.
I actually forgot that.
But yeah, they've taken those, but they've left us with creature swap and mind control. Although mind control is only a 1.
Yeah, but there's other cards that like enemy controller does that thing as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But it's just not
I'd
the same.
I'd rather have 1 change of heart than 1 mind control.
Oh yeah, easily. Change hearts. Just...
There's not much of a difference, but there is.
there really is.
Yeah, but
Right.
yeah. So that's your 6.
6. Yeah. You go 7, 6.
Oh,
You're on 6.
I'm on
7.
6.
I don't know what we're on anymore.
change of heart. My number 6 is change of heart.
Why would
Just
you put
like-
that on there? Huh? There's so many other cards that do the same thing.
I like change of heart.
Oh,
It's just split down a little.
okay, are you ready for
Anyway.
this really random choice of card? And this is not based on the actual card because I've never owned the card, I've never seen the card, I have no idea what the actual card does.
It's Tamiya's, isn't it?
It's not Timaeus.
No,
The card is kind of closer to Timaeus. It's the Seal of Orichalcos.
I've got the Seal of Orichalcos.
I haven't. And I've never seen it. I don't even know what the card does. I just remember in the series when Darts played it and then he just kept getting the ring and the ring and the ring and then he summoned that massive thing with more than...
Yeah, you've got Seal of Orichalcos, Seal of Orichalcos.
There's a deck on Yugi Pro. for it.
Duos, and then Treos, and then Quadros,
Yeah.
or something.
And then
like
you can summon that stupid monster, and then when that dies, you summon that even more stupid monster,
that. Yeah.
where you can't lose unless it dies and has infinite attack points.
So that's your number 6.
That's my number
6.
something.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's my
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Number 5. Rogeki.
I think that's my next one as well.
Just check.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Well, we both do Rogeki now, then.
Yeah.
We've both got Rogeki as number 5.
I swear to God, if your next card is the same one as well, it might be. What's your
It
number?
might be.
What's your, what number are we up to?
I'll be saying my 4.
4. Yeah.
It might be. But yeah, Rogeki because, like,
It's OP as hell.
yeah. Like, you can use Lightning Vortex instead, which is the budget way of playing it, which
It's
is
not,
what I
though.
use.
It doesn't destroy defenses, and it doesn't destroy sets. and destroys face-up attacks, and you have to discard a card.
No, it's face-up monsters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, still.
Yeah, you can't use it on set monsters.
And you have to discard a card. It's got nothing on it.
Yeah, but you think
Like,
you've got
in some decks that could be good. In my Skull Servants, if I use that, send White Prince, I can summon 2 more cards, destroy his whole field, summon a Skull Servant King. Boom.
yeah, like Rageki is the more optional choice if you could afford it. But then obviously you've got Lightning Vortex, which is your budget choice. It's like MST, like well, not MST,
MST's not a budget card.
but yeah, MST's not a budget card.
It's just a good
It's just a
card.
card. Like I was trying to think of one for this more for spells, not monsters. But
Yeah.
like there's you have the cost for it. But yeah, my number 4,
Yeah, it's the same one.
Graceful Charity.
And it's the same one.
Well-
oh, no, mine's not.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's not. You're fine.
yeah, mine's Graceful Charity.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Graceful Charity. Graceful Charity over Pot of Greed any day. Like, I always liked Graceful Charity more than I did Pot of Greed.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, it was Graceful Charity.
Is it?
Yep. I took out Pot of Greed. I don't know how I did that. I think I just forgot to put it in. Wow. I had the list written out and then I reordered it.
Ah,
And I
okay.
think I just forgot to write it down when you added lots of things.
Yeah, well, yeah. Graceful Charity was always a better card for me because I could have the discard as well.
And you get more cards.
And you get, well, yeah, but you don't in the same way. You get to draw more.
Yeah, and searching's kind of extremely valuable these days.
Yeah.
It's the same what we said like when you said Pot of Greed at the start. So back then it was just play this like a few more cards, summon because you could only really summon like 1 monster per turn back then unless you had double summon.
I don't even think Double Summon was. I think Double Summon was quite a late
Ultimate
card.
Offering back then, didn't they?
Yeah.
Which was like the most OP trap card of all time. Because you can literally just go monster. I just thought of my number 1, I think, for trap cards. Spoilers.
But yeah, Graceful Charity, number 4.
Yeah, mine is as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna say my number 3 then. Number 3.
Oh god, please don't do it.
No, mine's different.
Okay.
Super Poly.
I gave him that one!
Super Polarization. Like, I completely forgot about it, and this was one of the cards that I used all the time in any deck possible. If I could hit a fusion, I would always have Super Polarization in it.
That card is... If that card wasn't banned, I feel like everyone with a fusion deck, any fusion in their deck would use it.
Mm.
Like, even if you had like...
Well, like, I used to play it with my original Elemental Hero deck, and I had the ones that could, you require 1 Elemental Hero, and then 1 monster of that type.
And then you just use the...
So I just use it and keep like Super Poly on any of my Elemental Heroes, get rid of their monsters. So like, we used to play like a non-ban list game.
We should do that more often.
So I had any Elemental Hero use Super Poly on his Beals to bring out Escarado, which was pretty OP. Yeah,
It's a
so
big beater as well.
it is a Beals beer. It's a very big Beals beer. Yeah, that's my number 3.
My number 3 is one of the best spell cards. I'm not even sure if I've said it or not. You might have said it, I don't know. It's possibly the oldest spell card, and it is definitely one of the best ones, which is Monster Reborn.
What? Monster Reborn. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I've just realised I've missed one.
You've missed Monster Reborn?
No,
No.
no.
Go on.
That annoys me.
Tell us what it was.
I had Chlorohammers.
Of course. That is kind of sad that you did put that. And you...
I know
after-
why I forgot that. Because I changed Inferno Fire Blast.
Inferno Fire Blast!
Yeah.
Right, so what's your number 2?
My number 2, Seal of Orichalcos.
Really?
Yeah.
I love you! You did it!
Seal of Orichalcos is my number 2.
It's cool as hell.
Because it's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Literally because it's cool as hell.
Mine was higher than it was, but then I added cards.
Yeah. Seal of Orichalcos. All day.
I didn't expect you to have that in a million years.
No. Seal of Orichalcos was the first card I put
It was
down.
amazing.
Um,
It was so cool in the show as well.
yeah, in the show it was amazing.
It
Like,
took your soul away if you lost.
well, look what it did to Yami Yugi.
I know. It like. So
But yeah, Seal of Orichalcos because of how OP it is.
Oh my god! Do you know what they should do?
What?
They should make the Leviathan a card. It'd be like the strongest card in the history of ever.
No.
You have to like play all the rings and then
Because you
discard
know
them.
what would happen then.
It banned.
There you
Yeah.
go. Instantly.
Gone. Do you know there's a card called Zork?
Yeah, it's a ritual
It's
monster.
a ritual, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it. It's in Spanish. No, it's not. But it's not
Okay,
English.
right.
Right. What are we up to? Number 2?
You're number 1. Well, you're number 2,
My
yeah.
number 2. Right. This was number 1 until you mentioned another card, which is my number 1, which is going to keep a secret. And it's kind of similar to the one he said, and it's not as good as the one he said, but it's just cooler, which is polymerization.
Just normal polymerization.
Normal polymerization. I think that is, other than the one that I thought of, actually that is probably the best spell card ever.
But poly?
Not poly in general, like like all fusion cards.
Yeah.
Fusion cards are just nuts. Like if there were none of them, the original series would have been
Nothing.
monsters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there was rituals, but they were hardly ever used.
Yeah.
And even now, fusions are definitely coming back.
Oh, yeah. Like, you've got Frighty Furs, Masked Heroes,
Red Eyes,
Red Eyes,
Odd Eyes,
Odd Eyes,
Cyber Dragon.
Cyber Dragon. Yeah, you've got a lot.
Mm.
Melodious.
But yeah, I would have chosen. So I actually was going to put Super Poly. That's how I thought of it to tell you. But I was just like, Poly's cooler, and it's not banned, and it's just been there since the start.
Yeah.
Plus, I've never used super polymerization in my life.
I have.
A lot.
My number 1.
What is your number 1? It can be Monster Reborn.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Monster Reborn. Well, like, you've got
It's so good.
Monster Reborn. There is nothing you can say. If you have never, like, even if you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh for long, somebody said Monster Reborn to you, and you know what it is. Like, you've got Autonomous Action Unit, which is like the knockoff of it. You pay 150.
There are so many.
At 1,500 to target one of your opponent's grave. That's probably the biggest benefit Monster Reborn had, is you can target one of your opponent's grave.
Yeah. It could literally be anything.
It could be anything.
It didn't have to be a certain type
No.
or cost anything.
No.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, Monster Reborn.
Okay, my number 1 is actually, I was going to put this down as a monster, but the actual card game version is a spell card, which is the Eye of Timaeus, because that was probably going to be my number 1 monster, except Ronchadian, which was in Spanish, so that wasn't allowed, so I put Dark Magician instead of both of them. Eye of Timaeus, I don't actually know what it does, and I've never seen it. Oh no, it's the Dark Magician fusion card, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes it even better. But yeah, I just love the Eye of Timaeus. I used to be obsessed with it, the monster. Like the dragon, and then it come out as a knight, and then you fuse them, and you make the super one, and it killed the snake.
Hermos was mine.
Because those bloody Joes. Did he turn Hermes into armor once? Or was it Red Eyes he turned into armor?
Red Eyes.
Did you use Hermes to do it?
No, it was in Capsule Monsters.
Because I remember, in the Dart series, when he was dueling the guy with the motorbike. No?
I can't remember.
Oh, well, yeah, that's my number 1.
Fair enough.
This was very difficult. I hope you know
This was
you should
very
appreciate
this was very difficult. We spent a while to come up with this, and then if just someone mentioned another one, we'd both just sit there and go, "You bastard!"
I did think of some during it. I can't remember now. But...
Yeah, like I thought Red Eyes Fusion, but that was just so annoying.
Bless.
I know, Red Eyes Fusion was the one. But yeah, so that's the spells.
Oh my god, Ragnarok! I don't know what the actual card does, but in this shirt it might have been a trap card actually.
I don't know.
It like summoned every monster in your deck and graveyard. And he...
But you only got 5 monster zones. Don't worry about that.
Oh no, it just breaks the rules. Screw logic.
Screw the rules. We have
I
Ragnarok.
money. Screw Ragnarok.
Screw the rules. We have Ragnarok.
Oh, for Ragnarok. That's it.
But yeah, we're probably going to do traps next.
I've got a few for traps. Not many, but I have a few.
Yeah, we probably do traps next. So yeah, if this gets like say 200 views, I'll upload the next one straight away, like as soon as I can. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Have a nice day.
It's time to do